All right, like we gonna go ahead, skip to the good part. You know what I'm saying? This is what everybody want to know. What fucking happened? Blah blah. They always want a dumbass question. 28-3. What the fuck happened? Super Bowl.
I wasn't gonna ask, bro. We done did it so many times, but you are sitting here, I guess.
Right.
What was your perspective?
Since you brought it up.
I mean,
they not gonna let us live if we don't fucking talk about this shit, okay, bro? They're not gonna let us live.
Nah, but I got my story was different because I got cut before. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
J.D. McKissick, all that. I never told that story, by the way, fam.
I forget that shit happened.
That's how close we was.
Oh, that shit was nuts. Yeah. Cause that was like 2-3 weeks before that.
Yeah.
They cut him during the playoffs. You got cut during the playoffs?
Yeah.
Man, that was some silly ass shit. Okay, my bad. Well, damn.
You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, so wait.
We was like, we had, bro. I'm gonna say one thing. If I wouldn't have got cut and I would have played in the Super Bowl, we would have won that shit, man. I'm gonna do that.
That shit did change some shit.
It's not a myth. It's not a myth. I'm telling you.
That shit did change. He was in the rotation.
I'm gonna be real because I'm telling you,
he was in that spot.
Listen,
I am curious.
It was the reason why we made it to the Super Bowl, fam. And it wasn't only just Julio and Matty Ice, fam. It was the special teams. The defense coming together because we did have a young squad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We had more rookies playing than vets. You know what I'm saying? So, or second years, rookies playing than
young guys.
Yeah, young guys. So that's the second year. Remember?
Yeah, that was second year.
We progressing. We beating the Raiders. We beating teams we ain't played yet. You know what I'm saying? Green Bays of the world. And I remember that shit happened. I never told that story because it was,
nigga, I don't think I ever even talked to you about that shit, but I did. I heard what happened.
What happened?
In the locker room, it's just like, we in between meetings and shit, and everybody be kicking it. Sometimes niggas get a little whatever, get a little chippy or behind the games or whatever the fuck happened. I don't know what happened. I'm on the other end of the locker room and I seen the shit happen. Or like I seen the aftermath of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck happened? And then the next day, these niggas, or like later on that day, them niggas was gone. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck happened?
So technically,
John,
about 10 minutes before the meeting, everybody chilling.
Yeah.
So we start walking until we get 2-3 minutes, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I remember going to the bathroom, I got his shit, you feel me? J.D. McKissick,
nigga said I got shit.
He was in the bathroom, and I never told this story, by the way, fam, because I was just too embarrassed. Because people asked me what happened in the league, because I was at an uprising, you feel me?
Right,
I'm making plays.
He was on the way, yeah.
I'm making plays, doing shit as an undrafted free agent to get me to my next contract. So I'm going to the bathroom, I got his shit. We got 11 minutes left before we go to the meeting room. The shit 30 seconds away and shit, or walk away. So I remember going to the bathroom. I'm walking behind J.D. McKissick while he was washing his hand. This nigga just fucked around and just wet me, just splashed me in my eye while I'm walking past him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, I don't know for what, but I never played with that man like that. And he was a rookie too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, the rookies was always separate from us because they had to do other shit.
Right.
And I ain't saying nothing. I say, bro, stop playing. He splashed it in my eye, bro. Imagine how disrespectful that is. So I'm like, let me just keep going. I got his shit. I get to the stall, feel me, do my due diligence and shit. Tell me why this nigga come back. I see his feet. He come back and hit me with a wet paper towel. Fire! Right over. Fire!
Why you shitting that shit? All right, nigga doing too much.
Then again, I never played with this man like that.
Right.
To lead on to that point, I never hang out with this nigga. I'm with, you feel me?
Yeah, you was.
Jalen, I'm with the vets. We getting better every year, so. Bro, I just got high. I said, I ain't even finished shitting, bro. So you mad when you ain't finished. You got some shit left in your shit. I'm like, bro.
It was too. You full of it.
Yeah,
you ready?
It was too much.
He pinched that whole off.
Yeah,
got it.
It was too much to process, bro.
He said, "Did you wipe?
Did you wipe before you got?"
Yeah, I wiped.
He said, hold on.
But it's like you gotta.
You had to address that shit.
Tight, just whatever. So, bro, I got out the bathroom, bro, and I went to go confront him.
Like, nigga,
I didn't swing on him.
Right.
I said, bro, what's your problem?
Oh, you jacked him up?
Not like a real jack boy, but just to make you feel like, bro, what's doing?
Up? Right.
he proceeded to trying to scoop me after I did that.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's what you saw.
Yeah. Yo.
That's what you saw.
Yeah.
So this nigga scooping me, like, bro, I'm not swinging or nothing.
So shit, I'm gonna fight back.
No, I'm just holding him.
Right.
So I won't get lifted.
Yeah. Right.
But he's dragging it though. He's putting effort to it. I'm like, yo, chill.
Causing the scene.
Now everybody like, what the fuck going on?
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas don't play like that. What y'all doing?
Right.
It looked too aggressive. He's swinging. Remember the ping pong table?
I remember. Y'all fell on that bitch.
Yeah, we fell on. He kept going. If I let this nigga go, I'm in the air.
Facts.
He gonna take me 6 feet. Yeah. Bro, I'm like, bro, I just came to let you know I'm not playing with you, bro. But he kept going, and I end up falling on the ping pong table, high ankle sprain.
Ow, bro.
I'm on special teams, nickel and dime. Ask him.
Yeah,
we running the show because we our second year we got hours. You hear me?
Right.
They put us on the field like everything.
Yeah.
Me like why I was saying we were playing with young guys like second years, third years, but fully active. We got hours, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So that shit happened.
That shit was crazy.
It was crazy. I'm getting up. Oh shit! Like a flat tire. High ankle sprain. Walk again. I said, oh shit. It's a Friday.
Nah, yeah, that was late in the week.
We about to play in the next.
That was late in the week. Nigga, both of them niggas went home. We was like, what the fuck happened?
No, they actually sent him home first. And they kept me for a week when we got to that
yeah,
Panthers game.
Yeah.
I ain't play that game because my shit still fucked up.
Right,
and the staff like, yo, ain't this nigga was playing? Producer, why you not on the field?
Right.
They don't want to know that you got hurt outside the field.
Right. And especially how it went down.
So DQ them was covering me. I don't know what happened. He probably got that in practice. We even had Rich. Rich said somebody. Feel me? And I'm just remembering like I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
They don't know how fucked up I am.
Right.
But I'm fucked up. Like I'm like a 4-week fucked up, but they don't see it. I failed the 4 weeks. Like I can't afford to lose that much time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
As an undrafted free agent, I can't. Mm-hmm. Especially if I'm producing, I gotta get to a point where they can make their decision. Like, yeah, this nigga, yeah, we gonna bring him back. I can't even get to that point. So,
yeah,
he fucked up my ankle.
You ever talk to him after that?
Fuck no.
Shit was silly.
I let that shit go because, bro, I lost a lot of money, fam.
Yeah,
opportunity, all that shit.
I
mean, both of y'all did. But
I'm averaging 1 interception a year.
Yeah, no,
I'm being honest, bro. I'm average. Like I got
undrafted.
Yeah, I'm trying to do. You feel me? I'm trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because they be putting nigga everywhere, and all I can remember is, bro, I was frustrated. I was emotional. I don't know.
Yeah,
I knew what was coming though.
Yeah,
I'm rehabbing, but I know I'm not close.
Yeah,
that one game I dressed up. I just wish I was able to even run 4 miles an hour at least, fam, to make it look like I'm doing something.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
Yeah, no.
Once they seen that, and I'm like, I know, I feel like I'm 4 weeks out. This the second week they trying to get me back.
Yeah,
I didn't play that last game because they was confused. Like, what happened?
Yeah,
they let that shit go. The second week I had to play. Yeah. I dressed up,
and then
I couldn't play. After that,
that's what happened.
Say, yo, Tom,
TD?
Yeah, TD did it.
Yeah. Mitra?
DQ ain't want to do it.
Of course not.
DQ wouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I made the team hurt too. Because my last preseason game, I fucking pulled my hamstring like
I remember that
grade 2. Yeah. And I still made the team based off like the other plays I did. You feel me? Because they knew the potential I had. Yeah. But they just had to work with me, you feel me? But I still finished all the preseason games. But I remember getting hurt. I'm like, bruh, they not gonna call me. I mean, they not gonna they gonna cut me. I ain't getting no call. You feel me?
Niggas know.
I got the number 27 at my locker and shit. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I made the team, but I'm still hurt.
Yeah.
And we had time to heal.
Because you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, and then we, and that's when we proceeded to be great. But yeah, fam, I never. Yeah,
no, that is crazy as fuck. Like, just like thinking about it now, that shit happened right in the middle of everything happening. Y'all, like, we like literally on the other side of the locker room, niggas, everybody turning head for like, fuck going on? And then we see y'all getting up and then come back and then this nigga JD gone and you in a fucking ankle brace. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Bro,
What the fuck?
Bro, it's just...
And niggas was saying y'all got into a fight. I'm like, fight over what? Nigga?
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't fighting this nigga, fam.
Right.
In my heart, this nigga was hating on me, fam. Like you had pure hate on your heart.
Yeah, I don't know.
You splashed my eyes. I ain't do shit to you.
Yeah.
You came back and hit me with, like, what's going on?
Right.
Yeah. I gotta talk to this young nigga. Then now you trying to fight me.
Right. Niggas do some silly shit in the facility sometimes. Sometimes you fuck with your homie, but
no.
Sometimes it's crossing the line. I'm not finna fuck with a nigga while he on the toilet.
Really fucked with him like that.
Right.
Y'all don't play around like that.
We never play
like as an offensive lineman, like
I'm not finna fuck around with the offensive lineman.
If there was like a D tackle or a D lineman I don't really know like that did that, yeah, we got a problem.
Right. Yeah. Right. I don't know you like that.
Right. But if it's one of my homies, even out of position, like if like you been in DB, if we fuck with each other, we play like we mess around like that. That's one thing.
Right.
But we ain't never. If we don't really do that, then no, nigga. What do you?
I'm sorry, but the bathroom we can't do a whole lot of playing in here, my nigga. I'm not trying to.
Like who do that shit, fam?
Right.
Who do, like not even in college, high school? Who do that shit?
I'm not throwing shit over the stall. I'm not splashing.
You splashing me with your. That's dirty. You just watched.
I understand. Yeah.
And bro, I just remember like. And then it's fucked up because he went on and played a couple years.
No, yeah, he came back, got another opportunity.
Mind you, I didn't get no active years after that.
Damn.
No active years.
Where you went after that?
I ended up going to the Saints.
Yeah.
Feel me? Just a fucking camp body. They cut me during the preseason and shit. Went to the Jets. I ain't gonna lie. I did some shit at the Jets, boy. I made some crazy plays, but it was political. Y'all young safety was there when I went there.
Who? Oh, from
LSU.
Jamal.
Yeah, Jamal. Yeah. At the Jets, yeah. I was there when he was there.
Okay.
And I made a couple plays in the preseason. Then they cut me, and that 1 year I ended up on Cincinnati practice squad.
Mm-hmm.
Like later on the year in December and shit. Didn't get picked up until December.
All right.
Feel me? Then they cut me during the spring.
It was in Indy too, huh?
Indy, I fucked their ass up too. I was supposed to make that team too.
Look, what I say, 18 and say.
Yeah, 18. I went to Indy.
You was on active for a little bit, huh?
Nah, I was on IR. Like,
was you still get that then?
Yeah. I was on IR.
All right, so you got so you vested, yeah.
So yeah, I was on IR, and they fucked with me. I was making plays. Like I got there the second preseason. They threw me on kickoff.
Allen was the coach and JG was there?
Who?
Allen and JG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because you went there. Yeah, you went there.
At the end of that year, yeah, I was there.
They threw me on kickoff the second preseason, but I just got there. And I made a tackle. Yeah. Twice, back to back.
In the same game?
We played San Francisco, yeah. 2018 preseason, we played San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first preseason coming back from anything.
Yeah.
And they threw me on there because I just got on the team. I had to do my paperwork, you know, all that physical shit. So I didn't play like the first game. The second game, they threw me on there on kickoff. I made a play.
Yeah.
You know that's my niche, feel me?
Right.
I could just run fast, and I did it back to back. They fucking with me. The next game, I'm starting.
Yeah.
Because they pulling back all the starters for real for the season.
Yeah, now we trying to get their
and they throwing niggas out there to see what they got. I killed that shit.
Yeah.
I remember coming downhill on we played Cincinnati when I killed that shit as a starter and on special teams. And I remember coming down on a big hit and I fucked up my rotator cuff, but I was still playing.
Mm-hmm. You ain't say nothing?
Nah, bro. You know, nigga got grit, fam. Nigga gotta eat. So after the game, my shit just click, clack, click, clack. And we went to go do all the shit, the imaging and shit. And he asked me, I said, and the nigga want me to play, bro.
Yeah,
they really want me to play. But my agent like, bro, you fucking hurt, fam. Like, you gonna make it worse?
Oh, God.
So I'm like, bro, I already know what's coming, fam. Even if I want to get right, soon I get back, they gonna cut me. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm just like, I might be an underperformer if my shit still hurt.
Right.
I ain't really never played fucked up like that.
Playing fucked up is not the way.
Yeah, I'll play mild, but not fucked up. You feel me? Where that one play gonna take you out, and it's only the second quarter. You feel me?
Right.
So I said, fuck it. Let me just get my shoulder fixed. You know, and my shit's still fucked up, but I did like 10. I did like
my shit still fucked up.
I did like 10 weeks. Oh no, 6 weeks, bro. And then that's when they let me go.
Nigga said my shit still fucked up though.
That shit don't just go away.
Right at all, nigga. What?
Don't.
Hell no.
So, matter of fact, I remember being over there with Brian Hill, Cincinnati. So, and
shit, I remember the nigga was in Atlanta.
Yeah, in Atlanta too. Twice. Yeah. It's crazy, small world, right?
Right.
And that was just the end of my shit, fam. So I was in a progressive level as signing a fucking good ass. Yeah.
And then on the come up. And
I got hurt in a fucking locker room, a fucking knucklehead.
Some knucklehead ass nigga. Shit. Damn, nigga.
I didn't do shit to you.
I know that shit. Eat that nigga, bro.
Boy, that shit still eat me today.
All right.
Feel me? I feel like I still can go out there and play, but the politics behind that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, especially depending on like what type of shit you involved with. Like, oh well, you know, it was more of like a scuffle than a fight. But if you
fight him,
I know that's what I'm saying. We know that, but like if you talking to somebody in a front office position, a coach, it's gonna be a fucking fight.
That's how they look at it,
and that's just what it is.
You got hurt fighting your own teammate.
You got hurt fighting your own teammates. He's not a locker room guy. We can't have that around here.
And that's why y'all was looking.
They gonna play it up top.
Oh God,
what? Exactly. And that's why y'all was looking crazy. Y'all know I don't be on that shit.
That's why, because I'm like, I spend more time with Lack and Hardy my first year than I did with anybody else. And I'm like, this nigga don't be about none of that bullshit. He don't bother niggas if he don't know him. We be joking most of the time, laughing bullshit, and then other time we like nigga be chilling.
So
I'm like, damn, Lack was fighting? Lack? This nigga, goofy ass nigga fighting? I couldn't see that, bro. What the hell going on?
Right. And bro, when I tell you, bro, like that dark place was crazy, fam. Like,
yeah, man. Look, this shit, men's mental health month out here. That shit real life.
Right. And I didn't know how to bounce back, bro. And that shit fucked my whole career path up because the Falcons was my team.
Yeah.
Right.
That I built that foundation of my identity.
Yeah.
And when that shit went away, bro, I wasn't shit. I felt like shit. I couldn't go back. I never told nobody this story because they gonna think I was fighting. I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a good nigga, bro. I just want to play, just goof around. But what the fuck?
Right.
I'm like, God, I know I'm not supposed to ask you questions, fam. But what am I supposed to be? You feel me?
What's
going on, bro? Like, I'm humble as shit.
Right.
Why am I? Then this nigga had like 2, 3, 4 years playing time, bro.
Like damn, what I did that bad to
you feel me? Like, what's the sign? What am I supposed to do? Be a public speaker or some shit? What am I going through, bro? Like, because this story fucked me up my whole career path up of even knowing, because I needed that 1 year, fam.
Yeah.
Like, as we went to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
I firmly believe if I played that game, we would have won, bro.
In the road, yeah, I mean, shit.
I'm just saying because of the camaraderie.
You lose a nigga in the playoffs.
When you lose somebody you play with, fam, you know that shit different.
Yeah, you lose one of your role players.
Yeah, the role players.
Yeah, shit.
You're one of your best guards.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but
he talking about the result of the game. Anyway,
you an analyst.
he don't. That's he green. He green. Everybody in this bitch green. Okay,
I can't understand
how you feel.
But even just like for a team chemistry's sake, you just said even yourself, like everybody was thinking about for so long, like damn, what happened?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure maybe I'm not speaking for you, but you was probably thinking about that up until maybe.
Man,
you know what I'm
saying?
That
had nothing to do with the Super Bowl.
All right.
Bruh, dog, this game is about momentum shifts,
just like how Jalen was a playmaker, he a playmaker too.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's about momentum shifts, bro.
I hate this nigga King, dog.
Let's be real.
King, dog.
But look how it happened, that catch. I was supposed to be right there. When I was supposed to be right there.
Here we go.
Dime.
Here we go
again. Dime. Bro, matter of fact, who did they replace me with? OJ?
No, they had to put CJ in there.
Yeah.
So now
CJ was solid.
You stopped Edelman from making that catch.
I don't blame them, but I'm just saying I was there. I'm
saying you would have stopped Edelman from making that catch.
Bro, listen.
That's what you're saying?
Bro, I'm just telling you.
Black would have been on that nigga ass.
They got people there. And I ain't gonna lie, Rocky's supposed to. Right, you see right there?
Pick that.
Who that was? That was Neil?
We've seen it.
I'm not finna play with these niggas. I'm not finna play with these niggas.
I was supposed to be where Rocky was.
We've seen it.
No, I'm not
even gonna play with these niggas no more, bro. We even had enough. That's enough.
Oh, man.
This Super Bowl is over.
We've seen it.
And that concludes your Super Bowl coverage for Super Bowl L1.
Even if I didn't get cut and I wasn't on the field, I just feel like my energy around the guys.
He would have helped.
I'm telling bro, it's real, fam. I'm telling you, you gotta see that shit. How you gonna be War Eagle, bro?
Talk that shit, lad. Talk that shit, lad.
Listen, I'm just saying, all I'm saying.
King, listen. You sit next to a tiger bird that believe in himself, okay?
Bro, I'm
not this.
Come on now.
Hey, tiger bird, what the fuck?
He don't know.
I knew you were going to say
Tiger bird.
Fucking
Tiger bird. Yeah, what?
Tiger bird.
The Auburn Tiger Birds, man.
We know we the Auburn Tigers, then we got the War Eagles. So
Tiger bird.
He call it.
I don't like that shit.
Nah, I like
War Eagles.
King like that shit.
That shit's funny.
I like it.
It is funny. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm not taking
Imagine that Auburn War Eagle with tiger stripes, man. Tiger bird, bro.
Tiger bird.
Tiger Eagle or something.
Nah, Tiger
War
bird.
Eagle.
Tiger bird is better.
Man, Tiger Eagle, too many syllables. Tiger bird.
Tiger bird. Tiger bird just rolled off the
tiger bird.
The eagle. But just make it a tiger eagle. Tiger bird.
Tiger bird.
Come on.
He done mocked up a little. He done sent in the group chat. He done mocked up a little eagle with.
Come on now, bro. Tiger Eagle shirt is coming soon. Anyway. Yeah, man. Look.
Yeah. So I never spoke on that story, bro. And I'm glad you brought that shit up. And,
nah, yeah, it's good to get shit off the chest.
Yeah, that shit.
A lot of shit going behind the scenes that folks don't see, don't understand.
Yeah.
Put some because like shit. I didn't know some of that shit. For real. Really? I never knew what happened. I mean, we seen like, what the fuck? These niggas got in the fight. Damn, why the damn table, whatever, but
disappeared quick.
Like nigga, we was in the heat. We was in the heat of the season.
Fucking up the ping pong table.
Right. Like nigga fucked up the ping pong table.
Hey, you know we had to pay for that, right?
Oh yeah.
They told us, bro. Like, yo, y'all gotta pay for that.
Nigga, that's a top of the line ping pong table.
Y'all didn't pay for it. They just took it out.
They did. But I remember saying that, like, yo, y'all gonna fix that. Like, you feel me?
They just gonna take it out.
Damn.
But
deduction. Deduction. Right out that check. All right.